Beaming Kate joined William in a surprise public appearance to meet victims of the Southport attack today. It is her first public engagement with her husband since her cancer diagnosis, with the last time they took up duties together the Princess Carol concert last December. B.B. King, 6, was killed along with Elsie Stancombe, 7, and 9-year-old Alice da Silva Aguiar at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in the Merseyside town on July 29. Their Royal Highnesses met privately with the families of the 3 tragic children, and dance teacher Leanne Lucas, who was present when the attack happened. Leanne, 35, nearly died after being stabbed in the neck, back and arms as she bravely fought to protect her class. Will and Kate also met with the fire, ambulance, air ambulance and police services at the Southport Community Centre. The Princess of Wales was seen hugging tearful emergency service workers as they told her of their ordeal responding to the Southport stabbings. And she was so moved by their traumatic experience that she broke off from the engagement to go back and hug crews who had told of their anxiety and the toll on their mental health since that day. Meanwhile, William described the brave 999 teams as heroes and true professionals at an emotional meeting in the seaside town today. William, 42, said, "The first thing we thought about was actually how on earth you guys are going to handle having seen what you've seen. So please take your time, don't rush back to work, do whatever you need to, talk about it, give your superiors a hard time if they are not letting you have that time to decompress because it's so important you have those moments." The dad of 3 added, "You're all heroes. Please make sure you look after yourselves, please take your time, don't rush back to work. You are all true professionals." The Prince and Princess then greeted mental health practitioners who have been working to deliver long-term support to the blue light community. Emergency crews also asked the couple how the families of the 3 slain little girls were coping after their private meeting with the victims just minutes before. Kate, 42, told them, "They're okay. They're managing it differently. All the families are so different. Individually too, they are managing it and processing this tragic event in very different ways, but they're getting support from families and officers and things like that." She added, "I can't underestimate how grateful they all are for the support you provided on the day. On behalf of them, thank you." In a heartwarming post on X, formerly Twitter, the Prince and Princess of Wales wrote, "We continue to stand with everyone in Southport." Meeting the community today has been a powerful reminder of the importance of supporting one another in the wake of unimaginable tragedy. You will remain in our thoughts and prayers. W.C. The moving post was accompanied by a picture of William and Kate speaking with those involved in the Southport tragedy. It comes after Kate last month announced she is now cancer-free. The Sun understands the Prince of Wales was initially supposed to attend the visit alone, but his wife was very keen to join him. The princess announced she had finished her chemotherapy course in a heartfelt video on September 9. Kate, 42, said she was entering this new phase of recovery with a renewed sense of hope and appreciation of life. The princess said she was looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months, but added her focus was doing what I can to stay cancer-free. Today's visit is part of her gradual return and she has other light engagements lined up, before hopefully joining her family on Remembrance Sunday. Sickening attack. 8 children and 2 adults were also seriously injured in the knife rampage in July. Axel Muganwa Rudakubana, 17, has since been charged with 3 murders and 10 counts of attempted murder, and awaits trial. Yoga dance teacher Leanne suffered stab injuries to the arms, neck and back in a bid to protect the children. Her colleague Heidi Little, meanwhile, escaped uninjured after bravely locking some of the children inside a toilet. Jonathan Hayes was stabbed in the leg as he bravely tried to fend off the attacker after running into the class when he heard screams. Terrified witnesses described the rampage as a horror film as the teen allegedly stabbed children at random. The attack sparked riots across the country following alt-right groups and supporters spreading misinformation about the suspect being an illegal immigrant. Dozens of people were convicted in relation to the unrest. In the aftermath of the incident, the National Police and Well-Being Service set up a fundraiser to help those who were involved in the immediate response. It was supported by the Royal Foundation of the Prince and Princess of Wales and the Blue Light Card Foundation, who made donations to help fast-track psychological and physical rehab for police and ambulance personnel involved in the attack and the subsequent riots. Ensuring emergency responders receive long-term mental health support following traumatic events is a cause close to the heart of the Prince of Wales, given his first-hand experience as an emergency responder while serving as a pilot with RAF Search and Rescue and East Anglian Air Ambulance.